brew everything. What up? My name is Comet, and welcome to the Vulcan Reapers. Today we're going to continue playing Fantasy Life. Today I'm going to be a hunter. And look, she's got a pupper. Oh, Fern's got a pupper. Need something? Alright, you want to learn how to hunt. Yes? Wow, I like her. Straight and to the point. Oh, you want to learn to hunt? Sorry, my friend. I've got no time for another assistant. Too much on my mind. Well, damn. But you're the one who met with the king, aren't you? Yeah, I heard about that. I just can't take on a second assistant. Alright then, if you have a nod from the king, I've got no choice. Here, your gear. Again, still kind of straight to the point. I like that. First things first. You think a hunter just shoots a bow? No, a hunter lives off the land, which means respecting the land. You shoot only what you must. You take only what you need. At least that's my philosophy. Some hunters choose to shoot up the whole forest and whoop it out. Totally not me. It's your choice. I have my way, you'll have yours. Now, you do have to prove yourself worthy. Yes, I require some test of your ability. But where should we start? I'm afraid I don't have time to teach you the basics of the bow. Nah, I know. My other assistant. Pete struggles a bit, but he's good for the basics. Go find him at the sheep pen. Good luck. Can I play with your dog? What's your dog's name? Dog! At one with nature. Dude, the spirits totally love me. Is that not the same? What's the dog's name? Lucky! Lucky, come with me! Aw, come on, pupper. Woohoo! Why are you bothering me? I was having the best daydream ever about... Well, you never mind that. I guess you've come looking for a hunter. That's me, no better hunter around. Except for Fern. She, wanted to be my master. Sure did, she doesn't even take assistance, but once she heard of me... Huh? You want to be hunter too? You might as well give up that dream. Fern's not taking on any other assistants now that she's found me. Stubborn one, that Fern. She's tough, she's good. I might even learn a thing or two from her. The king thinks she's, the beau to beat anyway. Made her guard of the royal gardens. I can see why. She's pretty as a... Well, you never mind that either. Anyhow, Fern's got an assistant, and that's me. Pete, do I hear you talking all sorts of nonsense over there again? Yeah, Granny. No, Granny. I was talking, but it wasn't nonsense. Just setting this little lamb straight. Wants to be a hunter. Can you believe it? Granny's old as rocks, but she can hear, pretty good. Now see you around. Now I've got things to do. And don't go bothering Fern. No point. She'd never take another assistant. Maybe I should, though. Could make a gobbledosh, teaching all about huntery. I'll probably be the last assistant Fern ever takes. She knew I'd be the greatest hunter ever. She had to pull a few strings to get me to agree to it, too. Oh yeah, she knows people. Speaking of pulling strings, I see you ragged yourself a bow somewhere. Know how to use that thing? Hold it, pull the string, let go. Hey, tell you what, I'm bored. I've got a bow. You've got a bow. I'll teach you a thing or two. A thing. I'll teach you a thing or two. It's a bow. I was a born natural. But you better get some practice in. First, equip your bow. Alright, what's next? Hunting, Pete. Alright, bow in hand? Good. Now comes the shooty part. Look yonder, there's your target. Get a little closer. You gotta have the practice target in your sights, then shoot. You'll miss by a mile, but that's fine. Everyone screws up royally when starting out. Boink. Sorry bro, I broke your target. Oh, look at that, not bad. Thought you'd fire clean over target. Being so new to shootery anyway. Pete, you saw that right? Your friend there has skill. I wish you shot half as well. Yeah, Granny. I mean, shoot 1,000 times better than that, Granny. I shoot 1,000 times better. Dang it, Granny. Sure you do. Now, speaking of lazy, what do you find out about that fellow way over there? What fellow? Oh, that's right. This man came in a tick before you did. Looked thirsty, so I gave him a jug. Then glug glug glug, and he passed right out. He's got the mark of a hunter, huh? Wonder if he'll ever wake up to tell us who he is. He will if I kick him. Hungry. Out of energy. Need honey. He says he needs honey. Weird. He wants honey? I thought he was thirsty. Why does he want honey? Pete, did you hear that man mumble something about honey? You remember the old hunter's rhyme, right? Belly on empty, eat honey aplenty. That's what Granny did back in the day, so fetch that poor hunter some. We better get on that, Chris, before Granny gets a bee in her bonnet. Bet you're wondering what honey has to do with hunters, right? Hunters hunt more than beasts. We also look high and low for other kinds of food. There's a word for it. What was it again? Oh, right, foraging. Hunters forage for honey, eggs, mushrooms, all sorts of foods, out in the wild. Another thing we hunters do, we sneak. Yeah, I sneak around all day. Best part of the job. Dude, that sounds bad. That sounds horrible. And no, I do not sneak around so I can steal stuff. It's so I can tippy-toe up to my prey. I sneak closer and closer and closer and out with the bow. Yeah! Except for the yelling part. Scares them off. Now back to the whole hunting thing. There's a tree on the road to the grassy plains that usually has honeycomb. Let's go. Shake it. I already have some. Why do I... See? Honeycomb. Just like I said. Stand back. I'll show you how to shake down this tree for honey. Shoot him! Quick! Alright. Yeah. Dude, you shoot slow. I'll take that. Whew! Who knew that would happen? But that's nature for you. Now, you see all my fancy footwork there? Zing! Took them both down in one shot. That's not... What do you mean that's not how it happened? Well, maybe you got off a few shots too. Best not to tell this to Master Fern. Let's get this honey back to the sheep pen. Yeah, let's do that. By the way, I'm shaking the tree and getting more honey. Kick! Bro, I got your honey! But please, need... Hey you! On the ground! We got you, honey! Hand it over, grassland honey! Wouldn't mind a taste of that myself. Nom nommity nom nom. Seems legit. Well, that hit the spot. Many thanks, friends. No problem. How do you end up like that? I was stalking my prey when your prey turned on you, chawed you up, and you barely crawled out of there. Yeah, no. Listen for a second. No, I collapsed because I forgot rule number 1 for hunters. Ran out of energy tracking my prey for 3 days straight. Never rested. Forgot to eat. How dumb is that? And here I thought some unbeatable monster was on the prowl. Sometimes we hunters get so caught up in the hunt, food's the last thing on our mind. I know, foolish. But surely you two have been so consumed by the hunt you've done the same. Not me, no way, no how. Eating's the best part about being a hunter. And this Pee-wee is new to the hunter's life. Barely even know what a bow is. Huh, then welcome, friend. The hunter's life is a tough one, so since you're new, get ready to learn some new tricks. Consider it thanks for the honey. Woo! So, charge A attack. Awesome. Now, how about you put your new skills to the test, friend? There's a hoot wink nearby. No way! A hootwink? It'll tear us to shreds. Relax, it's just an owl. Good to be cautious though. They're vicious critters and will attack on sight. I survived a number of attacks from those owls. Many hunters keep their feathers as trophies. Bah, who doesn't know that? Okay, just tell me where I can find that thing. Castell Forest, I think. Yes, I'm sure of it. I ran right by it when I was chasing after my prey. So head there, sneak up to it if you can, then attack before it attacks. I wouldn't blame you if you chicken out here. Don't worry, I'll get that owl. But we'd better tell Fern first. She might just say this owl hunt is too risky. So, last one to Fern's is a rotten egg. Thanks, Hunter Bro. Bye. Oh, that's right, you gotta tell Fern first. I was just gonna go fight. Hey, Chris, you'll never guess who that guy was we helped with that honey. Hello again. Yes, Pete told me everything. That man you helped, his name is Fletcher. He's quite a hunter. He's an inspiration to us all. His reputation extends to the far corners of Bavaria. I can't believe it. A big deal hunter. Yes, anyway, Fletcher used to guard the royal gardens and go on the king's hunts, too. These days, Fletcher hunts alone, tracking down the most fearsome beasts of the realm. You and Fletcher know each other pretty well, huh? How'd you guys meet? What? We're only acquaintances. That's all, nothing more. What I find interesting is that Fletcher has put you on the trail of Hootwink. They're vicious, and you're beginners, both of you. I wouldn't have sent you on such a hunt yet. But if Fletcher thinks you have it in you? I don't know, I really don't. I suppose if you succeed, I'll take you more seriously as a hunter from now on. Woo-wee! Hear that, Chris? Master Fern says she'll teach us all the secrets of shootery. We just gotta bag that hootwink. That ornery critter better watch out for me. Flip, bangy, thunk. Yeah, he's a goner. Pete, wait! He's always running off without hearing the half of it. Well, that's my Pete's boys like a cannonball. Either sits around or goes off in a flash. Hey, Granny. Granny Cotton, what brings you here? So you see, Pete's really a good boy. He just gets ahead of himself. Yes, he's a total nincompoop. Isn't that a bit harsh? But he's a lovable nincompoop, despite his big head and the way he always flaps his mouth. Harsher still, Granny Cotton. Problem is, he just thinks too highly of himself, and he hasn't done squat yet. What Pete needs is to be knocked down a peg. Yes, that's occurred to me, but I'm sure it has, Fern, but you're far too gentle in your ways. He needs to be shown up. And you, Chris, are the one to do it. Sweet! Now, don't say no. Wasn't gonna. Pete needs this. Here, I'll even teach you one of Granny's techniques. Take a shot. If you use that technique, you'll be able to hunt prey more easily. I see, you're giving our friend here a leg up on Pete. Now go get that hootwink, Krisk. And as for this one, if Krisk does get that owl first, I want you to take her as your assistant. Promise me. This one has the king's eye, and now our friend has your backing too? I've already said I required a test. I'd been pondering what it should be. An owl would do, Krisk. You want to go too, Lucky? Lucky's a good hunting dog, Krisk. And since hootwinks are good at hiding, I think you'll be glad to have his nose to help you during the hunt. Yay! I get to hunt with the pupper! Hi, there it is. Looks like a pot of honey. I swear Fletcher said the owl was in these woods, but there's nothing here. Hey, finally caught up, Krisk? Well, you're barking up the wrong tree. No hootwinks, not a one. But feel free to sniff around here until the cows come home. Gives me another head start. I'm off to the grassy plains to hunt. That owl's as good as mine. But it's right there, bro. Hello. I smell owl. Oh. It's just a normal pot. Huh. Yeah, alright. Let's see, sleep. Let's do sleep. It's not really doing anything. Ah, it put me to sleep. Wake me up, please. Wake me up inside. Thank you, Lucky. Woof woof, ruffity woof. You're adorable. I honestly thought that pot was a sleeping hootwink. Well, now I just feel dumb. Than normal. Back from the hunt, Krisk? Wait, it can't be a hootwink feather? You did it! I'm truly impressed. Well done, Lucky. Hey! Granny knew you'd beat my Pete. What? You got that hootwink, Krisk? I can't believe it. I lost to you? No way. Beginner's luck. I want a rematch. Pete, don't be a spoilsport. But Granny nothing. You should be glad to see a fellow hunter be this good from the get-go. Besides, Granny thinks you're just fine in your own special way. I know I'm the best around, but... Pete, I'm trying to be nice. But you're not making it easy for your old Granny. You're lazy. What? No. It's just that the weather's been so nice, Granny. Oh, I see. Of course. How could Granny have been so silly? Seeing you dozing all day long, snoozing away. Snoring so loudly it shakes the fleece off Granny's sheep. Well, from now on, forget being a hunter. You're now the kingdom's first snorer. What? Granny, I didn't mean to. End of story, Pete. Now, as for you, Krisk, listen here, I won't say this twice. You'd better run. Granny's in a mood. Thank you for everything. And here, take this. Money, 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 money. What? Oh, Pete, why would I scold this fine hunter? She has been a great help to Granny. And that's that. My work here's done. Except for one last thing, Fern. I haven't forgotten Granny Cotton. Well done, Krisk. You tracked down a hootwink, and hunting down your prey, you even got its feather. You're a good hunter. You might even be a great hunter one day. I never thought you'd do it. Not so well, or so quickly, or so humbly. Humble is not a part of my name at all. In fact, I don't know what it means. What does it mean? Does it mean being awesome? I'm kidding, I definitely know what humble means. So, as promised, I'll take you on as my assistant. Let's see the results of your first hunt. Oh, that's right, I got extra stuff for collecting honey. Yay! Nice. Now it's just your first hunt. Someday I will look forward to calling you my equal, but for now, I want you to keep this advice in mind at the start of your journey as a hunter. Respect nature for what it is, sometimes our friend, sometimes our adversary. Welcome to the hunter life, Krisk. I expect great things of you. Lucky left your party. Aww, I wish the dog could stay. I love the dog. He's cute. I'll call him Black Hayate, but other than that... Anyway, that'll complete the fledgling hunter quest. And that only leaves 2 more classes to do tutorials for. Woo! I'm so excited to be done and just be able to run around and do stuff. 69 XP to the next level. Take a shot. Anyway, that'll do it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. Live long and prosper, nerds.